cylinder 4 is this one. I will confirm. And the way I'm going to do this, obviously, you can search online. You can go on the, should we say, I don't know, the dealer software. Well, when I say dealer software, I'm talking about dealer when they have their own like record of these engines when they were built online, so you can get the whole catalog and, you know, check it out. So I have unplugged that sensor. Okay, that's the coil for 1 or 4, either way. So we will find out in a second if it comes up with 1, then that means then my word was right, and if it comes back and still 4, that means I was on the right edge. But yes, 100% confirmed. So that is cylinder 1. Okay, cylinder 2, cylinder 3, cylinder 4. So the 4 is always closest to the gearbox, which we have the gearbox there. So all good. We're going to get cracking. So I shall show you how to change the spark plug and the ignition coil. Obviously, I'm not changing the rest because they were only changed less than 6 months ago, under 2,000 miles. It's only this one that's causing the problem. So we have this one, request of the person who owns it, and then this one as well. Okay, so we shall get cracking. So we need a ratchet and a size 8, and we shall be opening this one here, just loosen them up a bit, and then there's another one on the other side, as you can see. There you are. Loosen them up. You don't want to use a gun in this case because I just don't recommend it. Anything when you work on engines, always use ratchets, torques, these sort of things, because you don't want to use a gun. You don't know what sort of power, you don't know how bad it is. So that's that one. Okay, there we go. So I'm popping them there. They should just pop out like this. That wasn't really hard. It's just popped out straight away. So these are genuine Fords. So I'll pop them just here for now. So you can see that's it there. What you need for the spark plug is this here. It's a 14mm. It's a very special 14mm. It's quite long. The 14mm on here, they don't work. It has to be something like this, as you can see, right? And just a bit of it extended there. And what's inside is a rubber. This should hopefully fit nice and smooth in there. So I turn. I'm locked in. I've used 2 extenders. I did have a big one, but that was like way too big. So just gonna use my hands. The good thing about that socket head is the fact that it kind of holds onto the spark plug. So when you're done and it's finished and you've pulled it all the way, obviously if it's a normal socket head, or that's if you can get a normal one in, then it will just be left behind unless you start using blue tack and I don't know things. But as you can see, it grabs a hold onto it. Yeah, there you are, guys. Just a reversing game. I've popped it in. Hopefully it doesn't pop out. There you are. Angle down. And we're going to go in just like this. As you can see. There you go. We're in. So this is why I don't use the gun, so you can feel for it. And then once you're all the way and you've tightened to the max degree with your hands, you then use the ratchet. It's not the best ratchet, but it's the only one I could find for now. We've got plenty laying around, but just the life of a mechanic, whatever you can grab hold of. And then hopefully we'll clear it. And the car should run smooth as anything. Spark plug in. And the coil. Look at that. If you remember, there you go. See that? And pops in there like that, but let's wait for now. Let's pop these on. And then let's pop that one on as well. So So, as said before, the way you can tell it's misfiring, look at it, smooth. There's none of that like miss. It's a very smooth flow, and the engine does not shake like it used to. Obviously, the idle is solid. Obviously, it's cold start, so I'm just gonna let it warm up. But it should die down steady, no more shake or misfire detected. And obviously, to finalize it, you'd go for a drive to confirm everything's solid. But that is number 4, 3, 2, 1 for any of those wanting to know.